Hello, I'm back. The server's back up. The videos I just made are uploading to YouTube as I speak, and of course I'm dead. So I just use a cool feature there called Soul Walk, where you can just get up and walk every hour. You can do that, which is really nice. I really like that feature because it helps you move along in your quests, and they're just not as draggy. So, looks like I've killed all of the, whatchamacallits that I need to kill. So I'll just disable this thing, and go back and finish these quests. I, complete. So, yeah. My internet just went down. I have a really unstable wireless internet at the moment. So that's why it went down. That's why that happened. I'm gonna take... I already have one of these, so I'll take a mana potion. Well, I'm gonna have to turn down my graphics another notch just because I really don't like having to make you guys look at really glitchy videos. And even though this isn't being very glitchy, just to be sure, I'm gonna put it down to medium. And you may have noticed. Okay, there we go. So you may have noticed they don't actually graphics, like different levels of graphics don't actually look that much different. They do look a bit different, but not that bad. Not that much. This game actually can have better graphics than it seems to want to do on my computer. I don't really know what's going on there, but I just know I can actually. My Ultra isn't actually like the Ultra that I've seen on some other videos. I don't know why I'd want that, because I already have something exactly like it. But I guess I'll have to do this quest.
Our faith gives us the strength to endure.
Alright, so I have to go this way. You can switch between times. There. Which is nice, like if you're like playing this game and you have to go somewhere at some point, you can just, flip on the time. One of them is server time. Oh shoot. One of them is server time and one of them is just local time. So it's really nice to have that feature because it's really nice to have that feature because then, like, if you have to go somewhere, you can just have the clock there without having to, like, tab out and, like, see what time it is every 5 seconds. You can just look up there. Alright, I forgot to pray in this center. Oops. Oh my god, another one of these things? This is getting on my nerves. I don't really know what's going on here. Yeah, I think it is a bit of a problem, and I probably should have taken the suggested souls here, because now I have like a mix of like magey slash just, all out combat. See, this one, these moves, like this move, you don't have to have any, like, you don't have to wait, because you know how with these moves, like, you have to wait, and then you have to wait for a few seconds before it actually, like, does the move, because it's a spell. Whereas I have these, and then I have these moves, so really all I can do is use those moves, then smash them into bits with this thing. I can't really use any of those moves more than once in a combat because otherwise At least at the moment I can't. Well, maybe once I get some better armor I can, but for the moment I have to just use those only once and then use my smashy guy in the face moves. Let's see, pretty close. Smash. Oh shoot, that's even whatever it's called. Some mage stuff. Those clerics can be both mages. Like, they use both magic and melee weapons. Sorry. So this could be... Yeah, I don't know. This might be a problem. I will definitely take Justicar as my next soul. What is that person doing? They're like yelling. I don't like it. Boom. They really do like to yell there. It's actually really terrifying. Like, I really like this spiky mace thing that I have. One of the weirdest things about cleric is that melee moves take mana. I don't know what's going on there, but I guess they just decided not to have both mana and whatever one is for warrior. So instead, okay, why are these people just... What is this person's problem? They're just yelling at people. Seriously, it's not how you act Deathbound Thrall. I'm sorry, but I have to teach you some manners. Oh yeah, one-liner. That was a really weird... Oh, shoot. I've just been killing all these elven whatever... I mean, when I should have been... Oh, hate when that happens. They have a feature called Quest Item. And, oops. Lost my shield thing. This here. Yeah, these things called quest items where you target this person, then you use the quest item on them. Yeah, you use the quest item on Deathbound Thrall. And then you've done that, and then look at this giant tree just comes and murders them. It's pretty cool, but yeah, they have quest items, so right. So yeah, that can be kind of annoying if you don't read this thing carefully, and you realize that you've been doing, like, killing all these random things for nothing. That's happened to me a few times. I've been completely confused about what I'm supposed to be doing in the quest because I'm supposed to be using one of these quest items. I just happened because I don't read the quest text. So then I've learned to read the quest text pretty carefully, but I guess I forgot this time. So I probably wasted a bit of video, but whatever. I'm not gonna cut that out or anything. If only you could keep this dagger, because then when the Deathbound Thralls like just come up and start murdering you. Who's attacking me? Oh. Okay. Yeah, because then once the if a Deathbound Thrall, like if that Deathbound Thrall had just come up and murdered me, I still, you know, started attacking me, I couldn't use the quest item on them because I'd already finished the quest, what I had to do. So, that's kind of annoying, but I understand where they're going with that. You can't just have like a dagger that like summons a giant tree to come and smash the person in the face every time you get in trouble. So I understand it. I just sometimes I wish I could use that dagger on those things, because once I was just because the first time I played this game I was a guardian, and I just kept on getting attacked by those things, and I couldn't use it.
Which we love.
So it's kind of annoying when that happens. Oh, level up. So let's see. How many thingamajig points did I get? Okay, so I got 1. You don't always get 2, sometimes you'll get 1. I'm gonna take that. And by the way, you're wondering, because I got the first 2 souls like right away, I'm not gonna get the next soul in for a while. Because I've made a few characters. Not all of those characters on the title screen were mine because my brother and I share an account. So those weren't all mine, but 2 of them were. So I've played this game enough to know that you get your 3rd soul in this beginner area, usually near the end. I don't really remember what you do in this thing though. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I'm liking this cleric guy or not. It's kind of weird. I've never played one before, so. Another quest here.
The dragons hide from the light of the vigil.
Oh yeah, they also, I don't mind actually. I'm not even gonna comment on that. I was gonna say, oh, how they tell you if someone's AFK, but I don't need to point out every little detail that makes this game different from WoW, because it is different from WoW. It's just, it's similar and it's different. Like, it's got similarities, but it's also got differences, so I'm just not gonna even talk about that anymore, because I'm sure it's boring, you guys. Yeah, sorry if this is a tiny bit glitchy. The reason for that would be that I am uploading a video. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Why didn't it give me that? Another cool ability. You noticed here that I haven't soul walked. That's because you can only do that once every hour. Instead, I'm just this ghost walking through the town. They also, dying in this game actually isn't a big deal, and if you read the storylines, you'll understand why. It's just because, like, you're some ascendant of the gods, and, like, they chose you, and you barely ever die. You know, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so you don't actually, dying is not a very big deal, except for one thing. So, yeah, like, nothing can attack me when I'm in this state, and I can just walk over near my grave and respawn. But the one thing that makes dying a problem in this game is the fact that you lose soul vitality. So when you lose soul vitality, each time you lose it, yeah, if you get down to 0%, what the heck? Something's weird here. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Usually you don't have to walk right up to... Oh, God. Who's attacking me? Who's attacking me? Oh, God. They're there. Shoot. Okay. Where's my health potion? Health potion. Oh, so close. So yeah. You start out with a little bit less, you don't start out with full health or anything. You have to start out with half health, half mana / energy / whatever you use, like whatever your moves deplete, because your moves always deplete some little bar up here. Like for clerics, it's for clerics and mages, it's mana. For some, I think for warrior, it's like energy and like, I don't know. But yeah, so you start it with half of both health and whatever that bar would be.